Hey everybody, Caveman here. Welcome back to another adventure of Out of the Cave. Today we are back up Battle Creek. Hold on, I got a little too close to the water. Back over here where you can hear me. Back up Battle Creek Canyon. Today we're going to be taking the Curly Springs Trail. I ran into some awesome ladies on the way up here. We just got chit-chatting about the trail and how it was and where they were coming from. They just finished the loop up. Asked where I was going, so I told them. And one of the ladies said that, in her opinion, Curly Springs is not that impressive. But if you get up, you follow the trail and you get up to the T, and then you take it out to the right, it'll take you up to a summit and a lookout point. So I think that's what we're going to go do today. We're going to hopefully... I'm on the right trail. This is what it looked like when I did my research, because I did some research today before I came up. I looked it up, and this is the spot it said to be at. So we're going to follow this trail, and hopefully it leads us to where I'm trying to get. And yeah, no beanie today. I decided I was just going to pull my hair back in a bun, not worry about the beanie. It needs to be washed. But anywhoosies, let's get on with this hike and follow the trail, see where it leads us. And before we get too far and I forget, boom, we're zooming you guys out. I did want to come over here real quick and show you the trail marker 051 if you guys were interested in finding this trail on any of like Google Maps or any of the trail locators. So it's the 051 Curly Springs Trail. You get to follow this nice creek for a little while. There's the main trail for Battle Creek right there that goes up to the Timpanookie trailhead and the Dry Canyon trailhead. That's where I went up to go up to the top of Baldy a few videos back. That was a super fun hike. So beautiful up there for sure. So I've never done this trail before, so this is a new experience for me. So I'm pretty excited to see what we can see and find on this adventure. Oh man, that's a muddy little freaking spot right there. It's not gonna probably be a whole lot of fun, but we're gonna make it work. So okay, let's tackle this. Oh yeah, no, that's straight mud. Even the freaking dry spot was a lie. It was not dry. Ooh. Beautiful Timpanogos. Then you got the G Mountain over here. And then the one we're currently on is Baldy. Well, we're on Little Baldy right now. Lovely. More mud. Why is it always mud? I don't know if you can tell in the video or not how muddy it is, but it's nasty. It's so quiet up here. Alright, I'm going to put you guys down for a little bit while I continue up this muddy trail. And I'll pick you back up if I find something interesting or in a little bit. So, see you guys soon. Alright, so gone a little bit further up the trail, but I just wanted to pull you guys out because, like I said, I've never done this trail before, and this is freaking awesome through here. And I'm super, super excited to see what this area looks like come springtime, when everything starts getting green, the leaves, on the trees come back, because this area is super awesome right now. And I can only imagine that as soon as, there's leaves and life back here, this is going to be even more amazing. Like, what? So this is all part of what I want my channel to be like. Getting out and exploring new areas, finding cool, sweet, new things. This place is awesome. Nature is amazing. It's so beautiful, and we take it for such granted. Most people do. I mean, this isn't even... Shoot. To get to the Battle Creek trailhead, the start of it, so Kiwanis Park, it's only like a 5, maybe 10-minute walk from my house. And then to get up to this area of the hike, I've maybe been hiking for an hour. And I've lived here for, like 20 some odd years now. I've never done this trail before. Why? I have no idea. Because I just never got out and explored the trails. I always just did the ones that I knew and was familiar with. Man, I wish I would have done some of these sooner. But at the same time, I'm kind of glad that I didn't, because now I get to bring you guys along on them to explore with me for the very first time. So it's pretty cool. Plus, it gives me a little documentation of the first time I do some of these trails, which will be awesome to look back over in the future and see some of these trails and where I've been, be able to show my kids. Which, by the way, you guys are probably going to get to meet them soon, because they've both been, Dad, when are you going to introduce us to your YouTube? When are you going to let us be in a video? I keep telling them, well, when it warms up, because it's too cold right now for you guys. And now, well, it's getting warm. So there's a good chance that here over the next month or so, I'll drop a surprise video on a week that I don't normally put videos out, and it'll be one where I take my boys out and we do a hike, kind of introduce you guys to them and let them say hi, because they're pretty excited. So yeah, just some fun little news for you guys. And I'm pretty excited too. Excited to be able to do videos with them and take them out and teach them different skills for life. It's gonna be fun. More mud. Why? Why is there always freaking mud? Oh wait, because it's not fully out of winter yet. There was probably snow up here just a week ago, which is why this is so freaking muddy now. But it's alright. Makes it fun. So yeah, I just wanted to get you guys out, kind of show you the area I'm going through right now. Give you that little bit of news about my boys. And probably put you guys away for a minute while I keep trekking up through this muddy stuff. Then pick you guys back up if I find something interesting or when I get a little further. See you guys. Alright guys, welcome back. So I'm pretty sure I'm almost to the summit of this trail now. So I figured I'd pull you guys out so you can summit it with me and see the views. Holy cow. This is cool. I'm really happy that lady told me to come up here. So, actually, let me get up over here in the shade where we can look. So that right down there, hold on, right down there, that's the Battle Creek Trail. So we're up on the opposite side of the G Mountain, which is this one right over here. Man, this is another awesome view. Holy cow. That's all shale. I'm not getting down in the shale. I don't feel like falling off this cliff today. This is so cool. Okay, let me get back up over there. I want to show you guys something that I thought was pretty cool. It's a nice little area too. Doop, doop, doop. Totally set your hammock up on these trees. Even a fire pit up here. Look at that. Pretty nice one too, honestly. Come back over here and look at that one. Okay, so fun little fact for you guys. Since I started doing my channel, I have now been to that hill top and the one that's right here. I have been to the summit of this mountain, which is Baldy. Then we look across over here, and I've been to the summit of that mountain, which is Mahogany. And I've been on the top of the G all over. That dark spot up there, hold on, we'll zoom in. That's the pine forest that I want to go explore at some point. So, yeah, just fun little fact there. That in the, let's see, I've been doing this for 4 months now, I think. Or almost 4 months. I think December 29th was when I posted my first video, I believe. Possibly, I'll have to go look. But in that time, I have summited more mountains than I have in my entire life before this. Which is wild. But I love it. It's such a fun adventure coming out and doing this. And I love bringing you guys along for it and documenting it. It's a blast. There's a rock right here that we're about to sit on. And I'll show you why. This is my view right now. Sitting on top of this mountain. I get to overlook all of Utah County. Got the windmills way off in the distance for Spanish Fork Canyon. Let's see, I don't even know if you can. Probably not even see them, they're so far out there. But it's crazy. Absolutely wild. So many people that live here now. Blows my mind. I remember when PG was a small town. Now it's just crammed full of people. That's why I come out and do these so much. I can't handle being down in that stuff. So I either come out and do my hikes or I stay in my house. But, you know, it is what it is. To each their own. If you like the city life and the nightlife and the parties and all that stuff, that's totally fine. Not a problem with that. Not a problem at all. I just know it's not for me. Let's see. Find my house from here. Go down there to that road. My house is... Where's my finger at? Hold on. I live down this road somewhere. Right there, that road. It's crazy being able to find your house and different things when you get up high like this. It's a cool experience. Crazy, crazy. I could honestly probably just walk down the front of this hill somehow to get home instead of having to trek back through the mud. I may have to come over here and take a gander and see if there's a relatively easy trail down. Just come down the face of this mountain. End up in my backyard. Not really in my backyard, kind of, but yeah. I don't know. We'll take a gander, look, see. I'm coming back up over here to look around. So the parking lot that you can see way over there, that's Grove Creek. Take a follow down here and see what's down here real quick. Look, deer scat. Apparently I'm not the only one that likes to come and just stand at the edge of the cliff and look out over the edge. Animals do it too. This is a pretty sweet little area up in here, I'm not gonna lie. Somebody's deer cam. I just waved at it. I don't know what trail I'm on now. I just kind of found the trail and followed it. Where I end up, I do not know. But that's okay. I honestly have no idea where this trail is leading me. But we're going. Hope it doesn't go too far because I wanted to get back up on top again. I have to do some backtracking, which is fine. Now we'll take this one because it heads back towards the summit. I think. Maybe. Oh. Boom. And now we're back on the trail to go to the summit. So, I'm going to put you guys down for a little bit, get back up on the summit, just hang out for a minute, enjoy the view, and Probably take a smoke break real quick, and then I'll touch back base with you guys, and so see you soon. Alright guys, we're back up on the summit. Just wanted to come up, give you a quick little caveman nugget of wisdom. Hold on, I'll flip you guys around. So, for the nugget of wisdom today, I wanted to sit in the shade because it's a little warm today. For the caveman nugget of wisdom, I've now done 2 summit hikes over the course of a week. And I can tell you right now, from my own personal experience, that every summit hike is worth it. Whether it's hard, like the one I just did for Mahogany, which is, right there, or whether it's this one I'm on today, which was, in all honesty, was a really fairly easy hike. Wasn't too bad. There wasn't any super strenuous, other than dealing with the mud, but whatever. It's mud. It's not always about pushing to your limits. Every single thing, you don't have to find the limits in everything. Sometimes you can just take the nice, easy leisure stroll. You're still going to get an amazing experience either way. Now, the pushing the limit hikes, or whatever it is in your life, pushing the limits for whatever, those times can be super rewarding. They can also be really dangerous. So you got to be careful. Pick and choose your battles wisely. Don't push your limits too far that you can't make it back from it. Don't lose yourself. So that's kind of it, whether it's the hard hike through life or the soft and mellow hike through life, or a good mix of both. They're all worth it, and they all have their lessons and experiences to teach you. As long as you keep an open mind and an open eyes and an open heart, life can teach you a lot. You just have to be open to it. So that'll be it for the nugget of wisdom today. I'm going to just sit here in the shade for a little bit and enjoy this amazing view. Come on now. This is awesome. So I'm going to sit here, enjoy the view for a little bit, and then probably turn around and hike back down. I think I'm just going to go back down the same way I came up. Man, I got all these little flyaways, wispy wisps. Oh, any hazies. So I'm going to put you guys down for a little bit. I'll pick you guys up, maybe do a little bit on the way back down, and we'll just go from there. So we'll see you in just a little bit. Bye, guys. Alright guys, we're almost back to the river. I just wanted to show you how nasty this mud is. I decided to just come back down the same way I came up. I didn't want to go all the way over to Dry Canyon and then have to walk that much farther home. Look. Part of a spine. I didn't see that on the way up here. I just missed it, obviously, because it's been there for a long time. But and we're back at the trail marker. Come back up in here real quick, get away from the water. All right, guys. That's pretty much it for the adventure. Now I've just got to make my way back down Battle Creek, which is 1.3 miles from here to the bottom, and then walk home. So this is where we're going to call it. You guys, I've shown you guys Battle Creek so many times, you're probably sick of it. Same with Grove Creek. That's why a lot of the videos that I've been doing lately, it's not until, you know, an hour and a half into my hike that I actually start recording anything. It's because I figure you guys have seen the coming ups to these areas enough times now that it's better to just focus on once the adventure actually starts. So, like I said, it's going to be the adventure for today. Thanks for coming along, exploring the Curly Spring Trail up to, you know, the peak up there. It was pretty awesome, super beautiful. It's the first time I've done it, so it's one I will definitely do again. Just a nice, easy, relaxing hike, honestly. It was a really good hike. I brought plenty of water, because Monday, you know, in the first video this week, I did not drink enough water, and it was warmer than I'm used to, because, you know, lately it's been like 30-40 degrees here when I'm gone on my hikes, and it was like 50-60 degrees in the last video, and I was not prepared for the heat increase. I did not drink enough water. I got a mild case of heat exhaustion and dehydration, I'm pretty sure, so I was fighting that off all week. So today's hike was really nice to just relax and recover from that. And like I said, I drank plenty of water today, so I'm hoping that'll help make it so that my hike, you know, doesn't kick my butt like the last one did. And yeah, that'll be it. Once again, I love and appreciate you guys for taking time out of your schedules and watching my videos, you know, liking them, commenting them if you have. I greatly appreciate all that. You know, if you've told your friends and family members about my videos and they've gone and watched, that's awesome. I am truly grateful. So yeah, you guys are awesome. You guys are helping make my dream come true. So I'm glad I get to bring you guys along for the ride, along for the journey, this crazy adventure of life. And I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I am, because it's awesome and fun. So, any Hoosies, I love and appreciate you guys. Hope you have an amazing day. Remember, you guys are worth it. I'm so grateful that you guys have survived all the impossible challenges that you thought you had up to this point. Thank you for still being here. Thank you for watching my videos. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. Subscribe if you want to catch all of them and watch what other crazy adventures we get up to. But any Hoosies, you guys have a great one, and we'll see you on the next adventure. Bye.